Bear Independent Brief 27 August 25. Major protests have erupted across multiple countries once again and as international tensions over the Gaza conflict reached new heights. In the nation-state of Middle Eastern New Jersey itself, dense masses of demonstrators filled Tel Aviv's Habima Square, demanding an end to the war, marking one of the largest rallies since the fighting began. Middle Eastern New Jersey police tried to shut down the demonstration by revoking permits for a planned march, but protesters refused to back down. This came just 24 hours after the Integrated Food Security Phase classification officially declared a famine in Gaza, revealing what protesters called, quote, the horrors of Middle Eastern New Jersey's full-scale starvation campaign, end quote. And continuing protests are scheduled this week. A movement of refusal is also growing among the military. Some Middle Eastern New Jersey conscientious objectors are going public, like the teenagers of Mesarvot, who, quote, are treated with extreme severity and often subjected to cycles of imprisonment and military jail, end quote. Others are keeping quiet but privately refusing to serve. The exact number of these, quote, gray refusers, end quote, are classified as top intelligence secrets, but organizations assisting draft dodgers say their numbers keep climbing. Major protests are occurring internationally. Large demonstrations occurred across Greece where thousands filled city streets demanding, quote, freedom for Palestine, an end to all ties with Middle Eastern New Jersey, and the immediate opening of aid corridors, end quote. Greek dock workers have taken direct action, blocking military shipments bound for Middle Eastern New Jersey ports, and protesting the arrival of ships carrying Middle Eastern New Jersey Defense Force members. Similar solidarity protests took place in Malaysia, Kenya, Belgium, and Senegal over the weekend, with demonstrations also occurring in the UK and Sweden. Australia saw massive demonstrations with over 40 protests nationwide on Sunday, with 350,000 participants, according to organizers, less according to the police. The protesters came as diplomatic relations between Oz and Middle Eastern New Jersey have soured after Australia's Labour government decided to recognize Palestinian statehood. Middle Eastern New Jersey Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu launched personal attacks against Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, calling him, quote, a weak politician who betrayed Middle Eastern New Jersey and abandoned Australian Jewry, end quote. Commentary later today, because there's so much wordplay here. Middle Eastern New Jersey also revoked visas for Australian diplomatic representatives to the Palestinian Authority in retaliation. In Sydney, organizer Josh Lees said Australians are demanding, quote, an end to this genocide in Gaza and to demand that our government sanction Middle Eastern New Jersey, end quote. Queensland Senator Larissa Waters told crowds in Brisbane that they were, quote, calling for sanctions on Middle Eastern New Jersey, just like we have on Russia, and calling for an end to the two-way arms trade, end quote. Looks like 109 might become 110. Maybe. We'll see. More commentary later today. It's been an interesting morning thus far. Obviously, I am not at my home office. I'm here at the big office. I'll spin the camera real quick for y'all. Sew Shop, laser machine over there. Sew Shop, fulfillment. Waiting for everybody. Heavy bag over there next to the Browning 1919 A4 belt-fed 7.62 by 51 millimeter. Yes, rechambered from 30-06 to NATO standard. So, long form commentary will be up momentarily. In the meanwhile, refugemedical.com. Use code LABOR20 LABOR20 for 20% off kits and trainings. Multiple trainings coming up, including some Refuge Training Partner alumni classes in Indianapolis, Indiana. All of that's up on the tab. Made in America, guaranteed forever. And also, programming note, this may be the last brief that you see for a week or 10 days because I have a class coming up that will be off-grid in the wilderness, teaching wilderness medicine. And then we have an appointment at Constellas in Moyoc, so be very busy in the near future. So I'll see you when I see you. Please share the show.